I need to get moving on this desk. The carcass came together pretty fast, but I've been dragging my feet on these drawers, and it's just been sitting in the garage. With 4 kids, I'm getting pulled every direction nowadays, and my time gets stretched pretty thin. It takes a long time to get everything set up. Sometimes by the time I get things set up, I can only make a few cuts before it's time for a basketball practice, soccer practice, gymnastics, cheerleading, dinner, or all the other things that I need to do in a given day. It definitely makes it hard to be motivated to keep going on a project. Not to mention the fact that it's not even 40 degrees in here. But like I said, I need to get this desk done. And the last issue I was having is that these drawers weren't lining up properly. So I'm going to pull them both out. So that I can confirm that the drawer slides are all at matching heights. To do that, I'm going to take a piece of scrap plywood and cut it down to 13.5 inches. That's the height that I want the top drawer to be, and I want to make sure that that's what the drawer slides are sitting at. The bottom drawer slides I'm less concerned about, as they're already hitting the bottom of the desk and are flush to it. It seems like everything just eats up a little bit of time, and then suddenly my day is gone. Time is the one commodity that I can't get any more of, and it seems like everyone is always asking for some of it. Making videos doesn't pay the bills, so I still gotta do the day job so that I can keep a roof over my family's head. The videos don't get a lot of views, but I still enjoy doing them. I love the idea that 20 years from now my kids can go back and look at the things I was working on, look at the things I made for them, and see what their dad was all about, even if no one out there is watching the videos right now. That being said, I would like to get more views on the videos, because it's a huge motivating factor to get out every day and do a little bit of work. But there's definitely a lot of juggling I need to do to get everything done. From doing the actual projects, filming everything, editing the videos, and just the random tasks that I need to do throughout the day. There's a lot of time that gets used up, and the days are over pretty quick. But if I can do a little bit each day, it'll go a long way to actually getting my projects done and achieving my goals for this year. And finally, after all that talking, it's time to do the first cut. And with that cut complete, it's time to remove those bottom drawer slides so I can adjust the top ones. Flat surfaces tend to collect a lot of clutter, and this desktop is no exception. Thankfully, my drill I need to remove these bottom drawer slides is right here on top. But I spend a lot of time digging and looking for tools like a screwdriver or blue tape or anything else that I happen to need. So I'd like to get better organized so I'm wasting less time looking for tools and more time working on projects. Being more organized and having specific spots for things should help me to get things done a lot quicker. And being able to get things done quicker should hopefully equate to more time to get projects done and more videos I'm able to release. Now I just need to loosen this first drawer slide a bit so I can get this spacer in there and get everything positioned right. Now if I've done everything right with that spacer, it's just a matter of getting those screws back in, and then this left drawer slide will be all set at the right height. And now I get to repeat that process with the other drawer slide. With those two drawer slides positioned with the same spacer, I can have a bit more confidence that at least those are lined up properly. Now I need to reinstall these bottom ones and put the drawers back in. Every day in the shop comes with its own challenges, and today's challenge is a broken tripod. I guess it just couldn't stand up to the cold. By using that spacer, I now have the confidence that those two upper drawer slides are lined up properly. The drawers, though, still don't fit as perfectly as I would like, but that's a task for another day. The kids will be getting out of school soon, so it's time for me to take my maker hat off and put the dad hat back on. It'd be great to have a whole week or even just a day to get some of my projects done, but that's not the way my life is right now. I've got a lot of things that I need to do each day, so I need to use the small time I have available to move projects forward. And that's it for today. It's time to put the table saw away and get back to doing one of the many other things I need to do, including picking up the kids from school.